Okay, and here we are. We are live, and we're going to start doing these live from now on, as it's just more exciting, and also I got to practice being live, and I just noticed one of the players is missing their nameplate, which is going to be awesome to see. What YM? Okay, we'll just deal with that for now, and just so you guys know, Zen is in this game right now, and that's who we're going to cast today. And Abel, here you go. Here's Zen. Let's see how he does in this match. And Zen will take it up the sidewall here, and he will go ahead and knock it over 50 with Stade, and it kind of gets awkward, but YM's there for it, and his nameplate is back as Zen meets for the 50 there, and they are playing tight on defense right now as the offense from Orange is absolutely insane. They're putting on so much pressure versus the blue team. You would think Zen would be able to get it out of the half pretty soon, and he kind of gets a good setup here, but no. The offense continues from Orange, and YM's going to have to be here for this, but he's not there, and that's going to be 1-0 for Orange. And just so you guys know, I've not watched this beforehand, so I don't even know what's going to happen this game. Zen could lose, Zen could win. We'll see. This is played, I think, 5 days ago as Zen preps for Worlds, which will be in Fort Worth, Texas, and I will be there as well. As Zen goes for the quick shot there. Stade's going to save that, though. The shot, not enough power, not enough height. We'll see Zen now try to go ahead and take possession as YM backs off. YM's going to have to get the block there, but no, he does miss it and gives Stade the opportunity, but Stade misses. Zen playing so patient, though, on defense. He's able to actually get this out of his half, and that sets up YM for a shot here. Can he get it? He goes low, but he gets blocked. Such a close shot. Zen is getting the 50 there, but he does get the ball past him. It's not looking good. He slows it down just perfectly, though. And that gives his teammate an opportunity to continue. But they've not been able to set up anything except for that one shot earlier that was just missed. But we'll see Zen here come on the attack now. Can he get it past Haven? He can. But Haven does get the block anyways. And it's so close there. Zen was hoping for YM to be able to come in, but he wasn't there. And now they're going to have to defend once again versus this musty flick mid-air. Just too slow, though. Too predictable. And Zen on the quick counterattack, he's up for it. And that's going to be a goal from Zen. 1-1 now. And now we'll see. Kickoff happens, Zen's there for it, but no one's back right now. YM's gonna have to defend on no boost, okay? He's good. And wow, it's looking dicey again, but nice block from YM. He really is redeeming himself right now. And that gives Zen the opportunity to just get it past him. Zen just being a little bit quicker to the ball there. His speed is sometimes unexpected. The ceiling challenge comes in. We'll see the demo happen. This is before the demo changes. The demos are more powerful than ever. As an attack starts to mount here from Orange. YM will get tripped up. He'll recover, though. And now Zen coming from the corner. Oh, he misses that touch, though. That's going to give Haven some space. But Haven still has to play careful. Zen can get it over him, but he gets the pass to Stade, and Zen's there for the block. Save it. YM tries to continue that attack, but he does get intercepted, so this is going to be Orange possession. YM coming for the ceiling challenge. He gets it, though. Very nice ring challenge. Can Zen be there? He should be there for this, and that's going to be a goal. Perfect from Zen. Great placement. And nice setup from YM to get that ceiling challenge. It just sets up Zen perfectly, and Zen does not miss those. Now we'll see Zen now get kind of tricky in the air, and he almost 50s it in. Definitely making the Orange team very nervous. YM goes for the double, goes for the psycho, but can't quite get it. Here's Zen. This will give Haven the opportunity. I feel like I have seen Haven before, can't quite remember. Now Zen will get another opportunity here. He just is able to get possessions like these off the sidewall. But if you give him too much space, he will score. Now Haven almost has an opportunity there. Oh, Zen misses that touch. But YM's still there for it. And Zen's acting a little bit silly. They are up 1. Zen will have the takeoff into the air. YM gets the demo, and Zen gets the flip reset with acceleration. It's just fun to see. Here we are. Now Stade. Be coming in hot. Let's see. Haven can make something happen. He taps it high, but it's just a little too slow. YM easily going to react to that, and they're up 2 now. So it's looking like Blue will take this game as we probably would have expected. It's hard to lose when Zen is on your squad. All right, so Zen 3 goals and YM 0, but he had some good assists there. Set up Zen for at least one of those goals. Actually 2, because YM got the demo. And Stade and Haven just not able to defeat this duo. Okay, we'll go ahead and go into the next one. Okay, we're back. And we have Zamu and Nupo versus Abdullah and Elims. And this will be interesting. I've not seen this one. I did cast some Nupo games recently, but I didn't click on this replay. But I think it's a good one, as we'll see Nupo go ahead and try to finish off this attack here. Meets Elims, gets 50'd. Nice turnaround quick. And I was trying to look up Nupo replays a second ago, but I forgot he's called O Nupo now. So he's a little bit fancier. Maybe this signals something, but they do get scored on here. They do get scored on here, as they're just not able to get a good defense mounted versus that quick attack. Now we'll see Nupo get an attack here. He passes it quickly to Zamu, and that's just going to be and they're not quick enough for that. I mean, that was just straight off the wall to Zamu into the net. Just perfect. Zamu just being in the perfect spot, and Nupo reading where Zamu's at. Now Nupo, he'll come off the ceiling here. And can he get the pinch? He kind of can, and Zamu's going to be there to come off the ceiling, and it's close. Nupo's there quickly for a 50. Oh, and Zamu just can't get the angle. He's low on boost, low on speed. And here's Nupo again, though, getting straight past Elims. So this might be a quick one. I thought I clicked on a long replay, so we'll see. I usually try to pick replays that aren't over too quickly, but we'll see as Abdullah. That's a weird moment right off the kickoff. Zamu will get it over to Nupo, who's going to take it over to the corner, and he's going to get the 50 versus Abdullah. And it is successful, but he's still... Zamu's going to be there to keep it in the... Oh, man, this is going to be close. Watch Zamu go in the air here. Elims is quick to save it. And, man, this is just back and forth right now. Such an even showing at the moment. As Abdullah, wow. Zamu's going to go for the shot. Can't get it in. And he does get the demo on Abdullah, though, which sets up Nupo. Nupo going to try to get the double off the wall, maybe. Gets the bump on Abdullah, and Zamu now can set something up, but remember, Nupo is not quite back yet, so they're going to have to be careful. Now Nupo, what is he going to do? We'll see. He can play midfield. He's playing front man right now and letting Zamu take the back. And let's see Zamu come in hot, though. He's getting the 50 with the limbs. And this is just... now stretching out to be a longer game than ever. As the demo comes in on Nupo, and this could be an opportunity for an orange, but no, Nupo's there just in time. Doesn't even need the demo update to save that one. And now Zamu can have an opportunity, but he gets quickly 50. This has turned into such a high-level lobby, so even. You would think these players are in a tournament right now with how aggressive and precise they're playing. They're exactly meeting each other evenly on every side of the pitch here, and no one can get past each other. We'll see Zamu just get a nice steal on the ball there. He has no boost to follow it up and has to back off, which leaves Nupo in an odd spot. As now, Zamu tries to go for a quick attack, and oh man, that's going to be it. Wow. What an awkward play. It almost gets saved. Nupo goes for the perfect shot, and he gets it. And honestly, I did not expect that to happen so fast like that. But of course, it is Nupo. Now, we'll see if Zamu can hold the line here. Now Nupo needs to be careful. He's by himself. He jumps high and then goes back low to get the 50. So smart. Basically plays both sides of the coin there. Zamu's going to have to be careful. They have no boost right now, and they can barely get an attack here as no boost to launch in the air to finish off that ball. And now the retreat happens. And this orange team is still mounting good attacks, but these shots are barely getting saved. I mean, it's honestly been very, very even so far. To get the ball in the net right now, you have to be so precise. You cannot have any sort of lousy shot. I feel like Orange may have a chance here to get at least another goal if they can continue this. Now let's see if Nupo can defend this. No. He tries to get the 50 with Zamu, though. Zamu gets stopped by Abdullah just barely as Nupo meets Abdullah for the 50, so Abdullah really defending both players right now. And now we'll see if Nupo can... Oh, it's so close. Man, that was the opportunity they needed right there as Nupo flubs a little bit, but he was maybe there for it, but it was a great opportunity for Limbs to get that ball in. And now the clock is ticking down. We only have 5 seconds left. Zamu has possession, which means that this game will end with likely a 3-1 scoreline as they even go for another shot here. But this is over as there's no way to get 2 goals. And that's it. That was a good one. Even though not many goals are scored, it was such an even game. And really, if there was any other player than Nupo or any other, lesser pro, I think this would have gone the distance. All right, let's go ahead and get to the next one. All right, here we are. And as requested from Abel, we have a Redosin game with Zen, actually, his teammate, his RLCS teammate. They're going to get scored on here versus Jup and Itachi. So they're going to start down 1-0, so not looking good for Redosin and Zen, but we'll just wait and see what happens, as I do have confidence as these two are on the same RLCS team, which means they're obviously very synergetic and can work the ball together like no other. And they've already won Worlds together, which really does prove a lot about their synergy. So Zen will get the opportunity here to go high, but Itachi's there and he predicts that, so he gets the block. And now we'll see if Jup can make something happen. He kind of fakes out Redosin, but Redosin, does he get a demo in the back there? No, I think Itachi actually demoed him, which is pretty funny. And we'll see Itachi go in the air now and try to get the flip reset, see if he can get over Redosin. And Redosin's there with the defense, and not to mention Redosin's defense is actually pretty solid. He's always there if he needs to be. He's the last resort sometimes. I do see it a lot, and his 50 game is like no other. And we'll usually see when Redosin gets the 50, it will go his way. He just somehow knows how to do those a little bit better than other people. And it's all these little details that Redosin does that actually makes him a top contender, as he gets that perfect shot to the bottom left corner right past the opponents. A lot of times Redosin's shots will look simple, but I think there's something magical to them. He tends to score a lot, despite not being flashy. So we'll see Jup mount the defense here, and Zen's being super annoying, and Redosin's just instantly there. And Itachi has to quickly save that. He can't let Redosin follow that up with a 50. Now we'll see Zen take it back to Redosin, and Redosin gets the quick block off the wall, and he quickly gets back to the wall, but Jup is there. And we'll see Redosin go for the cheeky shot off the back of his car. Doesn't work out. And Zen will set up Redosin, kind of fake out Itachi there. And now, whoa, that's a quick one. Almost goes in. And we'll see Redosin come off the ceiling. Can he get the shot? No. Oh man, that's close, and wow. So Itachi able to get around both of them there and get that goal. Not looking good for Orange, as the defense is not good on that play. And we're 2-1 now, so it's still close. So we'll stay optimistic for both sides. And Redosin is coming off the ceiling here. Goes low and gets past him, so a bit of trickery coming out of Redosin. They're just not expecting what he's going to do on the ground. He cuts past them. So looking good as a ground player, just very precise with his movements and doing things that the opponent maybe not expecting, as a lot of players are playing very flashy nowadays, and Redosin just so good with the basics. Doesn't even need to do any sort of flip reset or anything like that. He can still make it happen. They're all tied up now because of it. Jup, though, with the 6th shot out of nowhere, as I'm rattling off about Redosin. Jup just coming off the ceiling and tapping that to the top shelf. We're 3-2 now. Let's see if Redosin can get that, and he quickly does. Like I said, another non-flashy play, but somehow he's still scoring. It's almost like he reduces Rocket League back to its former self, forces everyone to play like him. And they can't play like him. It's 3-3. We'll see if Zen can set up Redosin, as he often does. And not this time, as the defense maintains strong, but Redosin's able to just make it awkward again. And that gives Zen the opportunity to maybe get something happen, but no. Zen's actually going to get beat there. Can Redosin... Oh, big mistake from Redosin. He cuts inward. He didn't expect the bounce. I think he even thought it might be in. So not what we want to see from defense from Redosin there. But maybe from his angle it was a little tough to read. We have to go back and see that. Now Itachi will get the reset, but wow, that's just going to be a goal for Zen, as he just like, okay, let me just tap that in if you're going to be silly. Zen will always be there to take advantage of situations like that. We're 4-4. Now we'll see what can happen. This game has been so close so far. It's been high scoring. Just some Little mistakes happening over and over again. These players are having trouble reading each other, to be honest. And I think they're getting better at it as the game goes on. But still an unexpected setup from Radosin. Zen straight to Radosin. Radosin sitting in the corner. And Zen's just able to read that, and Radosin turns his car and gets that perfect goal to the bottom right. And just a low shot. Just sits on the ground. Like I said, there is some magic to this. As Zen is quick off the wall. Jupp should be there. He is. Radosin coming at an awkward angle. He taps it up high for Zen, and Zen's going to be there. The ball is just perfect speed for Zen to meet and read, even when he's close like that. So now Zen will try to go for the ceiling challenge, but that's not going to be good, as Radosin's now left in a 2v1 situation. Has to defend too many angles, and that's just going to be it as the ball rolls in. And we're tied up now with 30 seconds left. Now Jupp will basically pass to Zen. Can Zen get the double? I think he can. He almost does, but Radosin's there anyways. Like I said, Radosin is there. He always is. We're 5-6 now, and this puts Zen and Radosin in the lead, so it's going to be up to Blue to tie this game and take it to OT. But they can't, as Radosin's coming in so hot off the ceiling. He taps it in, and they're just gonna forfeit as the demo happens. And it's 5-7. Radosin with 6 goals this game. We all know Zen helped him out a lot. It wouldn't have been possible without Zen, but yeah, Radosin is just so synergetic with Zen, I think more than anyone. And he plays well with Alpha 54 as well. And we're going to see how they perform at Worlds. That's going to be it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and get into the next replay. All right, we're back as promised, and this time we have Diaz and Raisbull versus Maxu and Tho. I gotta see Diaz because he played yesterday on Fear Stream, and he is so good, but he's gonna get scored on here. But as I was saying, Diaz is just such a mechanical air dribble, flip reset, perfect off the wall type of player. I had to see how well he can just play in a ranked game. I mean, the more casual it gets, the more we should see him able to just pop off. I mean, he should be less nervous than ever, as he is playing with Raisbull today, who's another professional player who we see often. We'll see if he can get the double. No. Diaz will try to be there, and that's going to be another quick goal for Blue. Easy tap in. They're going to start down 3, which you wouldn't believe that I would pick a replay like this, but I did. And it's time to show you why, as this is going to be a good one. Trust me. As Diaz goes ahead and knocks it back over to Tho. He's not able to get anything set up so far, even though I was talking so highly of him. And we'll see him now take it high into the sky. Here's those air dribble plays. He's so quick with it. He almost gets the goal, and Raisbull's going to be there for the follow-up. But not quite, as Diaz comes in. And he's going to get another setup off the wall. This is not where Blue Team wants to be. He's going to get that perfect flip into the ball, but no, he gets met right at the tip of the ceiling. He keeps those air dribbles so high, and Raisbull almost gets the setup. He was cooking, but they stop him. And here we go with Diaz again. Quickly back on the attack with a flip reset, and he gets it right past Tho. Tho was not expecting that. Now we're 3-1. And Maxu will almost get an opportunity. This will allow Raisbull to get the 50 versus Tho. And they're still feeling good, as they are up 2 right now versus Diaz and Raisbull, which is quite the accomplishment. But no, they're almost going to be up 3. Diaz is there. Now Raisbull will quickly come in, but it's not what they necessarily want, and Diaz is going to have to make the save there. It's getting tight. Raisbull is such a good shot off the ceiling, and Maxu obviously is going to be there for it. As now we'll see Diaz air dribble. As I said before, he's so good. He gets the bump and gets another goal. Diaz is just unstoppable, man. In the air, he can't be beat. We're 3-2 now. Maxu. Get it over to Raisbull, who has the opportunity. That just allows Diaz to just get an easy tap in. Thanks for the like and subscribe, Abel. Appreciate that. We're 3-3. With 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. We'll see Maxu be in an awkward spot, and this is just going to go in. Brilliant from Tho. Just single-handedly causing confusion, getting the bump. Look at him over there twisting his wheels. He's super happy about that one. Now Raisbull. He'll have to take it over to the side. But they have come back here, and they're only down 1. So they have to be feeling good. They have to be feeling like the longer this game goes on, the better chance they have to win. As Diaz, decent defense, but it does allow for the shot to happen. Now Diaz will have a decent chance, but he taps it away. And this is going to be an awesome shot from Tho. It's almost in. Maxu was there for it. He fakes himself out. Diaz now has an opportunity, and that's going to give Raisbull almost a goal as he gets a super tight angle. Straight into the middle of the goal. Oh, man, and that's going to be another miss, as Blue had an opportunity, and Maxu just misses it there, but he's able to get it back to Tho. Now Tho's on no boost, though. That will allow Raisbull to come in and start his offense, and Diaz is right behind him. And Tho, luckily, is there for the save, and now Maxu's back on the wall again. Can he make anything happen? No. Tho will try to get the double back to Maxu, but it's going to be to Raisbull, and this gives Diaz the opportunity. Diaz actually taps it higher than he expects. He's going to get the reset. He's going to go low and almost pinches it in, but Maxu's there. Diaz loses the ball for a quick second. And Now we're going to see Diaz go ahead and take it off the ceiling. Get the flip reset. But can't get an opportunity yet, but that's going to be a good one from Diaz. He almost double taps that into the net. Rainbow just has to play tricky here, has to play slow. No, he can't outsmart Maxu right now, as Maxu is going to try to get the 50, just barely misses it, and this is going to be close. He's there for it, but Diaz is there for it. Though, luckily, able to get Maxu out of trouble, as that was going to end up in a goal if he wasn't there. He had to be there quick. And we're 4-3, remember, so Orange needs to get something happening soon. This was looking good for them, but Blue is able to stop the future offenses that have happened. And there are only 8 seconds left. What can they do? Maxu getting flip resets, but it's not good enough, as now Razebull is going to be able to come off the ceiling, and Diaz is going to be there. Diaz being there unexpectedly, getting that goal, and he's going to send it to overtime. And we're 4-4 now. And we'll see if Orange can put this one away, as they've come all the way back from a deficit. I believe it was 3 goals down. And now we're 12 seconds into overtime. Maxu's going to be there. Luckily, Diaz stayed in the net, didn't go for the boost. He knew he could be in trouble. And he gets the 50 to just give them enough time to get back where they need to be for defense here. And we'll see if Razebull can get past Maxu. Is Maxu going to meet him on the ceiling, and Diaz needs to be there? He is. And can he get the air dribble into the net? He almost can. He goes for that bump. He doesn't get it. And now Razebull gets the chance here to get it over to Diaz. Maxu sort of messing his touch. Now he's playing forward. He still gets it to the orange half anyways, but Diaz gets set up for a full pitch air dribble, and he is the best at these. He can get it all the way across the map. Though meets him there, though, as he runs out of boost at the very end. And we're 1 minute into overtime here. And now Razebull. Oh, and Diaz almost gets a goal there. Though wasn't there for that. Razebull almost gets a goal as well. Blue needs to play more careful than this, but this is a good opportunity as Razebull has most boost. He has to be there for the 50, and he doesn't need it, as the shot is barely missed by Maxu. Another near miss by Maxu again. And so many opportunities this game to put it away, but he just hasn't been able to do it. As Razebull should get the double off of this. He does this all the time, and that's going to be it as Razebull finishes the game. And what a doozy that was. Let's look at that scoreboard. Diaz with 4 goals. So many beautiful air dribbles that game. Just able to put on such a crazy offense as always. And Razebull able to get the final goal. The only goal he got was that one in overtime. And look at those ping differences, by the way. Though and Maxu doing a really good job, but just a few mistakes too many, as they had that one early on. Okay, let's take a short break, and we'll be back for the next one. Okay, sorry for the delay. We are back. I had to find a Zen replay as Abel requested, and shout out to Belgium. And in the future, we're going to pull up the chat on the screen for our next stream so you guys can see what the chatters are saying. And Abel, shout out to you, man, for just chatting the whole time and hanging out. It's been great. And this will maybe be the final game of the stream. We'll see. My voice is going to give out eventually. And we do have an unknown player here as he's air dribbling it across the screen. I didn't research who this player was, but he's black profile pick and he has a dot for a name. So we'll just see what can happen. But this is for sure Zen, and he's in an interesting part. No, this is not Zen right here. This is the red team, Ivan, who we also know. And we'll see now if Zen can make this one happen. He's made it happen in our previous games today, as he always really does. He doesn't quite like to lose in this game, and he doesn't really lose in this game. I mean, he's pretty much just always winning, even in the top matches. And Zen was originally known for being really, really good at 2v2. Other people would play with him, and that's how he got noticed, most of all, is just how much of dominance he had at 2v2. And we'll see him play with Jup today, and I think he's played with Jup before, so they should have some decent synergy. As Zen taps it over to the corner here, and Jup will have an opportunity to set something up as he's full on boost. Oh, sorry, that was Zen. And Ivan is going to tap that straight to the ceiling, and we'll have our mystery player have to back off here as he's no boost, and Ivan's going to be there. And now we'll see if Jup can get the block. He can. And our mystery player, we'll just call him Dot. How about that? We've got Ivan and Dot on the same team. See Zen get the double off the corner. And can he follow up that attack? No, he can't. But that will allow Jup to maybe get something here. I think he's not going to be able to as Dot gets it past him. Zen will take it up the side wall and get past Dot as we get the flip reset. And that's going to be a straight in goal as Zen perfectly hits it up the top shelf. You can't stop attacks like that, can you? And they will be 1-0 now. And we'll see if Ivan can get a good recovery here. He's missing touches. It allows Jup to get the 50. Now Zen will be there for some kind of tap, but it's not good enough, and basically passes it straight back to the orange team. But this does set up Zen here for a nice flip reset play, and he gets it high and sets up Jup for a goal, so Jup able to follow up Zen's brilliance. And Zen just being a menace on the pitch right now. You could really count that goal for him, as there was no way Jup was missing that. This will set up Jup again for a good shot. He does slightly miss it off the top. Hits that post. And now Zen will be there to tap it in quickly. Ivan going to save that. And we'll see Dot get the 50. And now Ivan will have to meet Zen over here in the corner, and Dot will too. Zen's on the retreat now, does get a 50 after he gets the touch. Very, very close there. Could have easily got scored on. Gets the flip reset and almost gets the goal. Jup, though, not being there. Zen just stopping his car as he's a little disappointed in his teammate for not being back when he should have. But Zen having some of the best mental in the game, I don't think this is going to affect him at all. He should be able to recover from this, as Zen has to meet Jup. And Ivan will end up getting possession here, and I think Dot might have a play, but no. Jup just getting the demo bump play as he needs to get that respect back from Zen, and that's going to put them up a goal. Jup making up for that previous mistake earlier by getting a goal. That's the only way to redeem yourself in Rocket League, as Jup gets the demo, sets up Zen for a play. Zen gets the flip reset and quickly pitches it into the top left corner. And that's going to be it, as we are 4-1 scoreline, and we still had 1 minute and 12 seconds left on the clock, but that's because Zen was just playing so brilliantly this game. They knew they were going to come back in a minute and 12. So that'll be it for today. We're an hour in, as my voice is getting tired. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're still here, make sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate it. See you guys.